Why hello there, do you like having fun while playing Super Smash Brothers?
Yeah?
Well, that means you're playing it wrong.
What?
Super Smash Bros. Is serious business. When I think of Nintendo's mascots all fighting together in a clusterfuck of silly items and stages, I think serious. Having a strong opinion on Smash is kinda like being a neo-Nazi. Sure, you can try to defend your perspective, but it's really a bad idea. You want to be part of the cool kids, and that means not being a filthy casual. As you know, there is only one true mode of Super Smash, and that's 1v1 for glory. This mode is for serious people, no lollygagging here. So let's go through the 5 steps to be the best at For Glory. As a pure master of For Glory mode, and therefore Smash in general, you don't ever make any mistakes. As you know, Mewtwo King never makes any mistakes, so why should you? Therefore, when your opponent makes a mistake and self-destructs, just be aware that they should be punished for their innocent blunder. So taunt. Nothing gets on your opponent's nerves more than taunting after they self-destruct, and bringing misery to others is what For Glory is all about. But that doesn't even matter. The people on Smash can't even find you on Miiverse. You're safe. Oh, what's that? You've made a friend and actually have a good time on For Glory? What are you, a pussy? Don't you know that For Glory is for men? You want to stamp the competition, so when you meet someone who absolutely creams you, just leave. Pay no mind that actually playing against people who are better than you makes you a better Smash player as well as humbles you. Oh no. You want to win the most, which means pussing out of any actual challenge in the game. The best thing is that some people will think that you just had to stop playing due to some actual reason in the real world. But I assure you, only 1% of the time that will be true. For extra respect, just call the guy a noob before you leave. They will be in awe of you. People say variety is the spice of life, so you want to make sure your life is as bland as dry wheat bix with cardboard spread. Why actually try to have fun and change characters around with your opponent when you can just stick to one main and absolutely destroy them when they're experimenting with different characters? I mean, what a scrub if they're playing as characters just for the fun of it. Remember kids, every single character in the Super Smash roster is overpowered except for your main. When you encounter a person using a character and they beat you, just go on Google and look up why that character is cheap. GameFAQ forums usually have all the answers. GameFAQs, balanced arguments on the internet. Let's go through a few examples, shall we? Mario is OP because he bores everybody. Link is cheap because of bombs. Fox is cheap because obvious clone of Wolf. Falco is OP because obvious clone to Ike. Luigi is just ridiculously overpowered, and a clone of Ken, obviously. Try it out for yourself. Find any character you don't main and call them OP, thereby stripping the winner's credibility of their win over you. Just tell yourself that your Ganon main isn't cheap. Side B to down tilt doesn't get tiring in the slightest. Oh yeah, Ganon isn't cheap in the slightest. Pro tip, it is acceptable to switch up your characters only to copy the opponent's main in the next match and beat them with it, because that's what cool people do.
Hey, listen!
So you might be thinking, why are you doing all this? Why are you trying to be the best? Who are you trying to prove it to, if not for yourself? Let me reveal it to you. It's for this. That number. You know, that number that only you can access and no one else can see nor cares about it. That's the root of the whole journey you are going through. This number denotes your worth as a Smash player. It shows your win rate you get in a competition setting. You know, with slowdown, network issues, and controller input lag. But other than that, you are ready for competition. This is why you're taunting during those times when it doesn't call for it. This is why you leave after only one match of losing. This is why you play as the same character over and over and over because of that number. It's all that's important. So go on, obsess over it. That's what makes the best out of For Glory. Because after all, there's a mode for fun. This isn't the mode for that. You're almost there, kid. You are almost the master of For Glory. You're the coolest guy ever. But there's one more thing you need to do. One more thing you need to do to be the superior 4 glory player. One more step to become the ultimate in this one particular mode of this multifaceted game. One more step to make every player you meet cry and most likely crumble in your hands. The last step is...
Rosalina and Luma.
Hello everybody, and thank you very much for watching this stupid video about Super Smash, I guess. Well, I hope that I've enticed you to maybe watch my other videos, or hell, even like or subscribe, because it really does help in the long run, trust me. It really helps me get more motivation to make even better videos for you guys, so you know, it's up to you though. It's all good. I just hope you enjoyed the video, really. Anyway guys, that's enough from me. See you later.